Hello, my lovely trilobites. I was tagged in this beauty tag video that has 19 questions. Not happy. Apparently this tag is like 3 years old and comes from AgapeLovegirl because I had to find the questions and then print them out because there's 19 of them. So, suck. Okay. Yeah, I'm aware this eyeball does random things. I need another surgery. So just, it doesn't cooperate. Anyway, first question. People tend to think beauty YouTubers are experts. I'm not. Of course, that's not always true. Obviously. What is the one thing you struggle with doing? Well, I cannot put on fake lashes. Cannot do it. I've tried it. It's horrible. It's horrible. It does not go well for me. I cannot put on fake lashes, but I also cannot fold a fitted sheet. Scientifically, these things aren't that complicated, but somehow my brain, nope, can't do it. Can't do it. That's like, look at how long that question. No. 2. On that note, are there any makeup techniques you'd like to improve or learn how to do? I'd like to learn how to stick falsies onto my face in the right configuration, but so far. Oh, this is really tea tree-ish. Okay. I also don't know how to contour. No. Are there any makeup look style trends that you absolutely refuse to do? I've seen some people pull this off, and it's either you make it look amazing or it looks just strange. And that's the, I have eyebrows, but I don't have eyebrows. Like right now, like they're green, you know? But like some people will make it so they like don't have any for a little bit. I can't do that. Like some people can do it, I can't do it. Like I can't do it. And then the other thing is some people like only wash their hair like once a week. I can't do that. No. I can go maybe like 2 days at the most. Like no. My hair just that doesn't work for me. So oh, and I don't put blush on my nose because I'm trying to cover up the red, not add more red. So yeah. Number 4, are there any makeup trends or styles that you've used to dislike but now you love, or vice versa? I think way back in the day, we used to have super thin eyebrows. Like, they were like almost non-existent, like super thin. Like people would draw like the line, and I thought that looked strange. So I didn't really like that. I still think it looks kind of strange. So, but I mean, if you're into that, like, you do you. So I guess it's just, eyebrows have changed a lot. Like they used to be super, super thin and tiny lines, and now they're super bushy, and now I don't know. I can't keep up. I can't keep up. I can't keep up with the eyebrows. Mine do their own thing, and I don't try to. And my printer printed this out of order. I love that for me. Are there any makeup, number 5, are there any makeup beauty trends that most people hate that you secretly like? No, not really. I think freckle pens are weird. I'm not a big fan of freckle pens. I don't do that. So most people hate that I like. No, not really. I'm not that interested. 7 pages. Can blame Lauren for this. Number 6, are there any makeup rules or stereotypes that bother you? I don't know if there are any real rules. You just do what you want to do with it. I mean, gravity. I think of like the laws of thermodynamics. they don't really bother me per se. They just exist. I don't know. What old and news makeup products do you still love and use on the regular? I don't know. I really love my tea tree stuff. Can you tell? My skin loves tea tree. It's loved tea tree since I first found tea tree. And I use the Body Shop tea tree stuff, but then I heard the Body Shop might be an MLM, allegedly, in theory, but I don't know, but I still really like their tea tree stuff, so maybe that's kind of like an unpopular opinion. But I love tea tree. My skin loves tea tree. It's great for my skin type and whatnot. Allergies, hives, things. 8. Is it possible that there may be a specific YouTuber or YouTubers that inspired you to start a YouTube channel? But let's talk about what, if anything, YouTubers inspired you not to do. Don't lie. Well, one, I'm autistic and lying is kind of illogical to begin with. So there's that. No YouTuber prompted me to start my channel. I didn't even watch beauty YouTube until lockdown, but I didn't watch any. And the first beauty YouTuber, technically, I don't even think it's really a beauty person, was more of an advent calendar unboxing human. And I was like, I just love advent calendars. So I watched that, and that was in like November of 2021. And then I found, because I started watching those, the algorithm started recommending beauty things for me to watch. And then I watched a few of those and then kind of went from there. But it wasn't like a normal progression. My channel was started kind of as a science experiment. Okay, not kinda. It was started as a science experiment. The powers that be were like, we want you to interact with humans. And I was like, and I thought that I could do research on cadavers as a loophole. And they said, no, they had to be live. And I'm like, and I was like, oh, I'll start a YouTube channel that no one will watch. And a year later, we're here. So that hypothesis went out the window. These are like all out of order. My printer's fun. 9, what beauty content do you love creating? I like hauls. Like not hauls. I like finding like hidden gems. Like when I found Gucci at TJ Maxx, or like YSL at like Marshalls. It's more of like, I feel like I'm on a constant Easter egg hunt. Like, can I find it? Like, what will I find? Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's like like bargain hunting almost. So like, I get excited if I find something exciting. It's more like a treasure hunt type. Like, I pretend I'm on Survivor looking for a hidden immunity idol, and it's like, oh, will I find the Gucci? Like, will I find, you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of how my brain looks at it. So, yeah. Sometimes you find an idol, sometimes you don't. It is what it is. Is there any content that you create based on audience request? Yes, I did a video almost a year ago. I had the 2 BH Zodiac palettes, and they were huge and they were annoying, and I dismembered them with my Cricut tools and an X-Acto knife. Totally took them apart because that bulky packaging, and then put it in a magnetic palette. And someone was like, hey, can you film how to do that? And I was like, okay. So I filmed how to take apart a palette, I guess. And then people asked me to test more stuff for asbestos, and but with the weather and mailing samples a certain way, and there's a delay with that, and I don't want to do it in my own lab, because if it comes back positive, I don't want the backlash to be on me or the lab or the institution. So I send it off to third parties and go from there. So I do get requests to test more stuff for asbestos and like lead lipsticks and that kind of thing. So that's probably what I need to. It's still snowing. Okay. How often do I film? I don't know. Whenever I feel like it. I have no schedule. I probably should have a schedule, but I don't. Like, I film whenever I'm snowed in and bored, or bored. Yeah, pretty much. Do you have a job outside of YouTube? Yeah. Doesn't ask what it is. It just asks if I have one. Yes, I do. What beauty content do you enjoy watching? Oh, I love watching declutters. Okay, like I get so invested. I'm like, it's like my husband watching football. Okay, I start yelling at my iPad. I'm like, no, don't declutter that. Or like, why would you do that? Or like, no, you shouldn't keep that one. Or like, you better keep that one. Like I get like so personally invested that I'm like yelling at my iPad during declutters. Like I'll be like, like yeah, like I get like way too into it. It's weird. I don't know. Like I get like way too excited about them, and then I'm like, it's like a full contact sport almost. So yeah, I love declutters. 14. Any non-makeup channels? Wait, where's the rest of 14? Any non-makeup channel? I guess it's any non-makeup channels that I watch. Yes, I watch true crime documentaries. I watch a lot of documentaries. True crime documentaries. I like Daniel Kirsty, and I like the MLM or anti-MLM stuff that Isabella Lanter does. I'm dyslexic, so I might have butchered these names. I do watch that, but mostly it's documentary, like true crime and anti-MLM and nerd things, like sciencey things. Are there any makeup misconceptions because of YouTube or Instagram? I only made my Instagram account last summer. I posted a picture of a cactus. I don't advertise it. It's not exciting. I have a whopping 10 followers, and I'm pretty sure 4 of them are bots. So that I only use it for the chat feature to talk to other YouTubers that I've met through this process. So I don't do that. I don't have TikTok. I don't have Snapchat. I don't have WhatsApp. I don't have Twitter. I don't have anything outside of an archaic Facebook page that I never check because it's only people trying to sell me MLM things. So I don't really check it hardly at all. And I have Instagram, which I only use for the chat feature. And I think, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not on there. I'm not really allowed with my profession. Like, that would be strange. Okay. Do anything that I wish people knew the truth about or that you hope to change with your channel. I guess I just want to, like I said, do science. I do science, and I try to educate about science and makeup and the ingredients, and try to educate about autism and OCD and the other mental health things that I currently struggle with that I'm actually very open about talking about. So I think it's more or less educating the public on the ingredients, what ingredients do what and why, and my autism. But my videos about ingredients don't really get very many views. But I really like, those are like my favorite, I guess, because I just really like science. So, have I ever felt unqualified or like bad beauty YouTuber because you don't do things just because everybody... I don't do get ready with me's. I filmed one. It was a disaster, epic disaster. I don't like making eye contact with humans, let alone a camera. It's totally an autistic thing. I mean, not that I speak for the whole community. I don't. There are some people who do make eye contact. I prefer not to. And get ready with me's, I'm supposed to, like, talk to the camera like, I'm putting this on my face right now, and I can't. I don't do that. So that's problematic. Like, if I was doing a tutorial, I would not be making eye contact with my audience. Like right now, I'm not even looking at my camera. I'm actually looking at a picture of a jellyfish. That's not the point. That's why I can't do the traditional things. I can't make eye contact with the camera, and my audience is like, you're not looking at me, so what's the point? So in that regard, a lot of that kind of content that I would like to do, I haven't figured out exactly how to do it yet with the whole eye contact thing. I'm still working on that. So I don't feel bad for not having eye contact though. Like, I'm not going to apologize for being autistic. One, that's not how that works. So, I'm not going to apologize for that. I don't feel bad about that. It's just I have to make different content because of that fact. I have to adapt around it. So, I mean, it is what it is. Unqualified in terms of science? Oh, hell no. I have a wall of diplomas. You got your dang mind. I am not unqualified when it comes to any STEM subjects. Go to the tea tree. Okay. If you could collaborate with a brand, what would it be and what would I create? It would probably involve stem cells and anti-aging. Yeah. And there's one company that does it, and they charge like an astronomical amount. But I would do it in a way that was available and affordable to the masses. So, stem cells can do really amazing things, even though it's somewhat controversial. So, that's... but I don't know what brand would be able to do that. That would be... I'd have to research it. God, I hate long videos. This is going to suck to edit. 18, would you rather collaborate with a brand or create your own makeup beauty line? Oh, creating my own line would be a very expensive and time-consuming endeavor. That would be from the manufacturing, from the raw materials, from the production line, from the shipping, from website, DevOps, IT, security, blah. I mean, that's why people go through Forma and these parent companies, because they already have the infrastructure set up and they can just use their likeness and go from there. Starting it from scratch with zero infrastructure, that would be a very time consuming and very expensive process. So I would rather collaborate. Not that I can't code all of that. I could, but I don't want to. So there's that. 19, because your average booty guru doesn't typically do this, it's shout out time. Really? What do you mean don't typically shout out? I'm making this video because I was shouted out. Okay. Name 3 beauty content creators you think deserve more followers or recognition. Oh, there's a lot of content creators that I think deserve more followers and recognition. If you want to see some amazing graphic liner looks, and I do mean spectacular. I tried to recreate one. It didn't go well. I'm not even going to insert a photo. Like, it was a disaster. I couldn't do it. Bottle of Happiness does some of the best graphic liner and designs and like, I don't know. I can't do it. I tried. It didn't work. And then I really like watching Lauren Victoria, because her declutters are amazing, and she always has like all the new ColourPop releases, like the whole collection. So it's like, oh, okay, she has the whole collection. So, and doesn't embellish or lie about it or anything. So that's good. I really like watching Janel Yvette, because she does like the shop my stashes and like Project Pan, and she does like a good job at it. So I like watching that. And then for like unboxings, I guess, like haul videos, I like watching Oblong Polkadots. For her hauls, or like, she finds the coolest products that I've never heard of, and I'm like, ooh, I want that. So that's pretty much it. And I will tag all of them, because you should do this as well. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry it was so long. It's going to suck to edit. Oh my God, this is 20 minutes. Ugh. Okay, now it's in my mouth. Oh, good Lord. Okay, I'm going to go now. I'm going to shower and this. But I will tag those creators down below, and the human who created this tag 3 years ago, I believe, and we will go from there. So it's still snowing where I am at. Still snowing. Again. Yeah, eye contact is creepy. I see you, but I don't see you. Okay, anyway.